this sound like? Does it sound okay? You can hear every single breath I take. The ruffles on my shirt. We're staying in a city. This is finally the authentic sounding ASMR. This is way different than what we had before. I hope you like this better. I had a little bit of hiccup. You missed the hiss from last time. How are you? How are you doing on this fine evening? I am live on TikTok once again, but can you hear the bike? Because we are living in a city. The city sucks, and we live close to the freeway. My condolences, but I am live on TikTok, but I have no way to look at the TikTok comments. This time, my browser is not letting me look at the comments this time, so I am going to pull up a sign here. I will put up today's goal. I will put up a chat. I will put up a text here. For TikTok users. And hello, TikTok. I can't see your chat, so come over to Twitch or YouTube. Thanks. So, keyboard ASMR. If we sound good, I am happy. I really hope that we sound good. But we live in a city, so hold on. There we go. Oh, let's put an outline. So how are you doing on this fine Sunday? Let me also change. We live in the city now. There we go. Right. It is so weird that you are able to hear me, like my every breath. It does feel kind of weird. But there was one thing that I My eyes hurt from looking at the screen, so I will turn off the lights. I did not lose them, but I left them at my mom's place. I left them at my mom's place. And my mom, when I came back yesterday, my mom sent me a message. And I saw the image of my glasses. She asked me, do you have a pair of spare glasses? And I saw my glasses, and I remembered because I was taking a nap. And when I was taking a nap, I took off the glasses and I put it on her bed beside the pillow, and I completely forgot about it. Unfortunately. Well, today is a Sunday, and Sundays are church days, but it also means that all my housemates are home. And so, with everybody at home, there is bound to be a lot of noise happening. But I hope that they don't make a lot of noises, because I really don't want their noises to show up in the VODs. That would be so awkward. I actually don't really know how I sound like right now, so I'm hoping that when I go back to look at the VODs, I don't sound awkward. But you know, hello, how are you doing? I think maybe the strategy with TikTok is that I just put this text, so anybody over on TikTok will come over on YouTube or Twitch. I hope that is a good strategy, because I am so sorry for that. I will turn off all the alerts from now on. Thank you for the follow, Krispy Kreme. I'm not here often at all, but I just wanted to tell you, I'm proud of you and what you've done considering your past life controversy. I have put that behind me for a very long time now. I don't even consider it anymore. But one thing that I really consider is that how people treat me, and moving forward, I will not let other people mistreat me any longer, no matter who they are. That is all I have to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your ear. I have turned off all the alerts. But hopefully it doesn't. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs. Oh, one gifted sub. Thank you. I just want. I have tried. Okay. I have tried over on TikTok to adjust the regions and everything, but I don't think it's working. I really want to I really want to change it to a different region, but I don't think it's happening. So, I don't know what to do. There is a strong, independent woman who don't need no. I do need a lot of men and a lot of women. Hello, Mary. Hello. How are you doing? I don't need only one man or one woman. I need many men and many women. Let me see if I can make this experience better for you. Over on this side and on this side. I also have a very creaky chair, so when I'm swaying from left to right, please don't mind me if it sounds like also listen to this. Sounds good. What is that? That is the base of my mic stand. I am scratching, or I am surfing the base of my mic stand. Slowly with my nails, gently with my nails. It helps to scratch the insides of your ear. And I think I don't have nails to tap on. My nails are short now. They are no longer long. I have cut all of them, so I don't have long nails to do the clickety-clackety. But this does sound good. I know because I listened to the recording when I was testing out the ASMR earlier, and it feels like someone's getting inside your brain. Such an angelic voice, you think so? The only way I could have achieved this kind of voice quality is because I am not using a 3DO. A 3DO is not as sensitive as this mic is. Where are you from? I am from Malaysia. That is a question that everybody likes to ask. You can hear the creaking of my chair. So tonight we're living in a city. Even though we live in a city, even though occasionally there are bikes outside of the room, they are very loud. I feel like this dream might be good if I did not have that one single sound alert earlier. That one single sound alert kinda hurt the integrity of the stream. That kinda sucks. I am so sorry. So after the stream, we're gonna have a short stream today. One is because I really need my glasses. I don't know how I drove the entire way back last night without realizing that I did not have my glasses on. That was so careless of me. Thank you for the follow. Chance. Thank you for the follow. At least it happened early on. At least. Maybe I can cut it out. But if I added my VOD on YouTube and I post it again, it uploads as a video and not as a VOD anymore. So I don't think I want to do that. I should really check it next time, but I have turned off the ads. And I made sure that the loading screen music is not the loud one. Are the YouTube donos muted as well? Yes, they are muted as well. All of them are muted. Now I don't know if you can hear. There are also birds outside my window. They are not that loud. But there are something. I kind of love this vibe. So my plan initially today is that I wanted to do a like storytelling kind of stream, but I can't read the words. I have to squint really hard to read the words on screen, and it hurts my eyes. So I will try my best to not strain my eyes too much, because after this I still gotta drive to my mom's place, and I still gotta get my glasses. Ooh, my glasses back. So also today's stream will not be that long. Generally, ASMR streams will not be as long as our usual streams, because around 1 p.m. there will be very loud prayer sounds outside, and that will make it so that like it's going to be recorded over me. It's very loud. In my normal mic, it is also audible. So let's see. I don't think. Oh, sorry. I mean, you can't hear it, but. So, next time I do ASMR streams, I will make sure that everything, including the content of the ASMR, will be planned out. But I will be making videos with this mic. Can you hear the creaking of my chair? You can hear it when my throat is growling too. Or if there's saliva swishing in my mouth. This mic is so sensitive. You can hear if there's something outside of my window, because my environment is actually pretty loud. Can you hear that? I am trying to hold back really hard to not speak at a normal volume, so to not hurt your ears. I have went through the game suggestion list from the form that you submitted, and I have planned out that I am going to play a few games that somewhere around this month, probably. I will play a few games that you have suggested before, and I will also be playing another long playthrough very soon. I think maybe the next time I do an ASMR stream, I will probably do an affirmation kind of ASMR, like "you're good enough," or "I am so proud of you for brushing your teeth every day. I am so proud of you that you're eating healthy, that you're taking a shower at least once a day. Batman thinks you're good enough. If Batman thinks you're good enough, you are good enough for the entire world. So it means that you are one of the best people in the whole wide world." If I speak in a normal volume, it will also not peak the mic. So this is how I sound like when I speak in a normal volume. It does not peak the mic because I have made it so. I made sure the quality. This is how it sounds like. I don't need to be good enough for the world. I just need to be good enough for you. Perfect. I love the sound of this. I think the sound of this is amazing. Normal volume is kinda nice too. You get to hear the panning, the left side and the right side. It sounds very regular. I am speaking in a softer voice, but it does sound pretty regular. Left side, right side, right side, left side. Hello. I hope you're doing well today. I have to hold in my breath a lot of times when I'm trying to speak, so I don't accidentally breathe into the mic and make it so that it sounds like so that there's like wind. I'm trying not to laugh. So let me talk about my ASMR plans. I think one of it, this is an idea. If you are an ASMR artist, please do not copy my idea, or else I will send my lawyers. And my lawyers will what is the word for that? Serve you the papers. or else I will punish you. So my idea is that I want to make an ASMR video for for when we are hiding from the killer in a house in the middle of the night, and we are trying to whisper in a closet, trying to not get killed, and we are kind of planning our escape route. That's going to be pretty amazing, kind of, because it's ASMR with plot, right? Breaking Bad ASMR, that would be nice too. Like we're trying to hide our stash from the police. We hear the police patrolling around in the forest, and we are in the cabin. And the cabin is dark, but the police is kind of like patrolling around the cabin. Can you hear the ruffles of my shirt? I just hear Material whispering, "Say my name. Say my name. I am the one who knocks." Oh, I can also do movie quote ASMR. Or I can do seance, because I am a more horror themed kind of streamer, right? So I can do seance. Seance ASMR, where we have the Ouija board, and I will use some kind of like material thing, like a board wooden clackety clack, and we can have the ASMR moving. No, the ASMR sounds of moving the pieces on the board. Choose your own ASMR. Choose your own adventure ASMR. Chat gets to vote on what to do for some choices. Logistically, it will be a little bit more difficult, but hopefully I can plan it out, I think. I'm not very good at dungeon mastering, but hopefully I want to. I mean, hopefully I am able to, right? Thank you for the follow, Rick GGP. What's happening for real? Is this happening for real? Yes. Yes, it is. What's happening for real? Just thought it could be a fun idea. Me too. I think it's gonna be a pretty fun idea. Let me write it down. I thought it was one of those reruns. I do not do ASMR reruns. I do it live. I am responding to you live. Getting tailgated by a lifted fort. No, that's so scary. Oh my goodness. But you know what? That is an idea. And we can do honks. We can put honking sound effects into it as well. If you are interested in ASMR streams, I will not be doing reruns ever. Everything is live, except for videos, because I will be doing videos, ASMR videos, but ASMR with plot. So the first one is hiding from the killer in a closet. Yes. And the next one is hiding from the police as criminals. in the cabin in the woods. That is going to be awesome. Oh, it's going to be so fun. I can't wait to do that. It'll have to be like super quick votes if I'm doing it live. The logistics of doing a choose your own adventure is probably going to be a little bit more difficult if I cannot have things, because I'm not the best at improv. So it would be a better choice for me to do it in video format instead, and have the choices be unlisted, the unlisted videos that you choose. So I will have a main video, and a video in the description of the video. You'll be able to go into different choices. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Apple C90. Thank you. Can always look up scripts. There's probably a lot on Reddit, but I want to make my own script. I don't really want to. I kind of don't really want to. I want my own unique thing. How about trapped in an underwater sinking car ASMR? We are dying. I don't think that is a good idea, but we can maybe do an iron lung ASMR. Speaking of which, has anybody heard of the news regarding Iron Lung, the movie? Because I don't know whether the movie is still ongoing or still in production, because it's not released yet. So I have no idea. What's up with it? I don't know. I was hoping, because the projection was supposed to be in December last year. Jurassic Park. That's a good idea, actually. Jurassic Park. Hiding from dinosaurs. We're always hiding. We're such cowards. Oh, the playlist. The playlist. The name of the playlist will be Coward. Coward ASMR. Yes. That would be awesome. Coward ASMR, because we are always hiding. Always, constantly hiding. I think the fires in Cali paused it. Oh, that really sucks. That sucks so bad. A submarine with a broken engine where you speak softly as we await death. In space! How about in space? Drifting away in space. Drifting away in space. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good. ASMR. Drifting away in space ASMR. In a pod. In an escape pod. In an escape pod. I watched a very old movie that was a black and white film called Iron Lung. I've never heard of that before. I've only played the game before. From a quick search, there was no release date for the movie. I thought it was supposed to be sometime around December last year. It's kind of a little bit disappointing, because Mark has been doing, I don't know how long in production he has been in for at this point. I think I'd be more scared drifting away in a suit, since in a pod you feel sort of safe. In a suit, it would be so traumatizing. But I can't. Oh, how about you drift away in a suit, and I am on comms with you. I think that would be a good idea. But of course, it has to be over some effect. The bad thing about this is that occasionally I'm going to have bikes behind me. So maybe I can do some re-recording if I'm using Audition or Reaper instead of OBS, because it's not live. Running out of oxygen in space. Yeah, run. Running out of oxygen. Yes. That would be crazy, and a sick person can hear you, but you can't hear them. Like, because I am from the ship, and I am trying to rescue you. I'm on a ship, trying to rescue you. But you are drifting away slowly, but I am able to monitor your vital signs. Monitoring your vital signs, and I am telling you, and I am convincing you, I will make it so real that you feel like when you're listening to the video, you feel like you're running out of air. In the bunker, Cloverfield, that's a good idea. Cloverfield. Hiding from aliens, hiding from dinosaurs. My coward ASMR playlist. Hiding from dinosaurs. Hiding from aliens. Hiding from dinosaurs. Hiding in a bunker. And running out of food. Running out of food in a bunker. oh, hiding in a bunker. Last piece of ration left. That'll be pretty interesting. The coward ASMR playlist. You walk 5 steps. Yeah, A Quiet Place is pretty shitty. How about us being a fisherman and your siren trying to lure us into a cove ASMR? Maybe that might work. But that's pretty loud because sirens are pretty loud. They go ew ew. Let's see. But I have to sing. There will be a lot of heavy editing for that plot. Would have been wild if Mary was the antagonist instead of John Goodman. Why? Am I scary? I don't think I'm scary. John Goodman is such an underrated actor. Leopard, hiding from zombies. And I can like insert some zombie sound effects that go like that's gonna be amazing. Or the witch, hiding from the witch. That crying, the witch. Something like that. Project Zomboid ASMR. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Project Zomboid ASMR. I think the cave thing. You drifted away in the sea, and you're right out of your shipwreck. You find shelter in a cave, and in that cave, you hear the sound of the siren slowly humming a very gentle sounding lullaby. And a lullaby slowly lulls you in, so gently. And then when you realize it, you are already entrapped, and you cannot turn away. Escape room ASMR. Which means I need puzzle solving sound effects as well. So you'll be hearing the creaking of the, like, something like a Rubik's Cube creaking. It's a good thing because I have like multiple Rubik's Cubes. I have those that are 9 levels of Rubik's Cube. the 9 tiers where you have to turn a lot. I can use that, which is amazing. Being locked up in a serial killer's basement. Oh, that is in the coward ASMR. Hiding from. So we have hiding from the killer in the closet. Hiding from Michael Myers in the closet. Oh my god, that would be nice. Hiding from Michael Myers. I don't want any copyright issues because I do not have the license to Michael Myers. Hiding from a serial killer. Oh, venting ASMR. Venting, hiding in the vents. Hiding in the vents ASMR. That's gonna be a lot of post editing that I might have to do. Oh, in a courtroom maybe. Actually no, I don't know how to speak like a lawyer. Getting shafted on gacha, I have no idea how to do that. I don't know anything about gacha stuff. I think I probably can make a lot of different sound effects for monsters. Hiding from monsters. That would be an interesting. ASMR with plot. Amazing. Ventilation sound, yes. What is a shaft? I don't know what a shaft is. Okay. Oh, I can also do. I hold your hand. Wow. No, I help you. I give you affirmations. I give you affirmations while you play horror game. While you play a horror game. So you don't feel scared. I think that. Ooh, sorry about the clicking. I think that works. I think Shafts are vertical columns in mines. Yes, but what is a shaft in a gacha context? It is a way different thing. I don't think it's the same. I know what a shaft is, but what does that mean in a gacha context? Is there ASMR for copy pasta? There will be. But that's going to be a different thing. ASMR. Copy pasta ASMR. No sleep ASMR. No sleep stories are actually really long, I think. I think getting shafted might mean spending money and getting nothing you wanted. Yeah, I guess. But I've never spent money in any gacha game before. So I guess in that context I am pretty lucky. Because in other contexts I'm not lucky. I'm the most unlucky person in the world, but in that one particular context I am really good at gacha games. Because I have the best luck. One might even say that my gacha luck has sucked away all the entire luck that is spread through, all the luckiness that is spread through my entire life. That would be a cool and extremely unlucky maturity. That is a fetish content, Lewis. That is a type of fetish content for people who like to get off on other people's misery. Schadenfreude. But that would be interesting. Yes, Schadenfreude. All of these are like people dying and being chased. Touché, touché. And a very unlucky maturity. Extremely. And an extremely unlucky. Extremely unlucky maturity. That will make sense. Thank you for the follows, Carabove. Thank you. Can you hear it when I am swallowing my saliva? Can you hear it when I'm trying to not swish the saliva around my mouth? Because I'm trying really hard to not have the smacking sound. The mouth smacking sounds. So I am swallowing my saliva very often, so I don't have that sound. City neighbors getting mauled by zombies, but that's just hiding from zombies, I think. I don't think I hear it. Then that's good. Because I have put on quite a lot of filters onto the mics, so they don't sound like that. Speaking of which, we have reached 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. Yay! But bad news is subscribers are not very important on YouTube anymore. What about going on a hike and getting lost? Yes. Getting lost while hiking. This is so weird. The irony of this is that I am very good at finding my direction on a hike. Because the irony is also that I always get lost in games, but in real life, I always find my way very easily. So I don't understand. Maybe it's just I am not very accustomed to being in a virtual dimension while hiking in the woods. Thank you for the follow. Fed of IT, thank you. Hiking in the woods. All those YouTube shorts have made you a survivor. What does that mean? Or morning, I'm guessing in your case. Yes, it is morning over here. Oh. Since I lost my glasses, I think this is also a very viable kind of scenario where I can hear you help me. Oh, I help you find your glasses, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Oh, right. The TikToks. Yes, I don't get I don't get survival YouTube shorts. But I do. I have gotten a lot of survival TikToks. Which is kind of weird. You have glasses. Maybe I help you find your lost glasses. You don't have glasses. Maybe you have never had glasses before. Oh. Okay, scenario. You are at the optometrist. And I am the optometrist. Helping you look at I'm helping you making a pair of glasses. I help you make a pair of prescribed glasses. Prescription glasses. Yes. Maybe I can do that. It has nothing to do with me not blinking while playing games. You don't blink when you're playing games. I'm sorry. You love my hair. I love my hair too. Oh, also, we're gonna have a drop. Remember yesterday? I mentioned that we're gonna have a drop on Valentine's Day. There's a fire. I never lose my glasses except when I forget I'm already wearing them. Just I don't know. But these things are bound to happen because we live in a city. We live in a city. You need to take care of your eyes. Because what if your eyesight becomes so bad that it screws up your eyesight and you need really thick glasses or else you can't see. We live in a society. How else can I look at Mary with your heart? You can look at me with your heart. Open your heart and you can see me. So, we're gonna have... I am going to announce it. I'm going to spoil it. Well, it's not an announcement, but I am going to spoil it. So, we have an ASMR voice pack. for Valentine's Day. And also something else, a little bit of a visual thing for you. The Futurama Grandpa, yes, perfect. This is me cracking my knuckles. Oh, that was really loud. That's really loud too. All of them are cracked now. That first one was so loud. Sorry. Oh, beating you up. Yes, okay. This is fetish content, but I beat you up as I whisper into your ears. Oh, Jesus Christ. That would be so fun. Sort of. So fun. The irony is that I am going to be very gentle. I'm going to sound really gentle, but I'm just going to add a lot of different kinds of beating you up kind of ASMR, like throwing you around kind of ASMR, sound effects. But when I'm talking to you, I am going to sound very gentle, as if you asked me to beat you up. Domestic. No, Louis. No, Louis. No, Louis. Don't say that. No. You're banned, Louis. Now you're banned. Thank you for the follow. Surya1123. Thank you. Jesus Christ, Louis. How can you say that? Is there a safe word? Pineapple. Or combining Breaking Bad and beating you up ASMR. So I will be. What is your safe word? Tell me, what is your safe word? Say my name. And your safe word is metogallery, because some people cannot pronounce metogallery. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, baby. And you get punched. Was that loud? I'm sorry. Because that's just me punching you in the gut. And your shirt is taken off. That's your safe word. You're making it hard for yourself. Because when you... Because when you need to use the safe word, you can't say it. What is your safe word? Say my name. Say my name. It's just boxing training. Oh yeah, boxing training. Oh, I can also do. No, but that kind of ASMR is a little bit too parasocial, I think. Like I wanted to say, maybe you're in the infirmary after getting beaten up by me, and I am taking care of you. I am taking care of you to make sure that your injuries don't result in infection. You call me Mary because my name is Real. I beat you up. Please leave the infirmary care to the actual professionals. I am a pseudo-professional, so there's a professional word in my occupation. We strayed away from horror, and now we are heading into random girl takes care of you territory. I am not really considering those kind of ASMR content that much, because those are very borderline GFE kind of content, and I don't want to do that. I want to do where the situation is really tight, and we need to hide from things, hide from the horror in society, or we need to confront. We need to plan and conspire. The funny ASMR, funny ASMR. I say pickup lines into your ear. Terminator. Yes, Terminator ASMR. Hiding from Terminators. Yes. That's gonna be kind of cute. Wow. Sorry, I'm looking at my dashboard. Let's see if I can see some stuff. No, I still cannot see. Prison planning. Prison escape planning. Maybe this will take over a course of several days. Maybe. Okay, so we have a lot of ideas now. The editing part is going to take a long time, for sure. But I think it will end pretty well. I think all of these videos are going to get me somewhere. I hope. Telemarketer ASMR. I'm here to ask you whether you would like to extend your car warranty. Telemarketer ASMR. I watch ASMR. A lot of these require some sort of scripting, but I think I will have a good fun writing some of the scripts, because I think it's gonna be a good hit. It's gonna be so fun to write the scripts for these scenarios. I think mostly my scripts are going to be more of key points than a fully hard-written script. So that's what I'm going to do, I think. All airs are more done by August. No. Job interview. No, I don't think that will end well. My mom is asking me whether or not I will go over today. And I don't have a choice. It's either I go over or I become blind for the rest of the week because I don't have any time to go over during the weekdays. You could also open up a part of the Discord to have people submit stuff. See if anyone in Discord is a good writer, or at least to give somewhat fleshed out ideas you can pick and choose from. I think prompts are good. Right now, we have been brainstorming a lot of prompts, and I feel like most of the people on Discord that watch me are already on the stream. Because I don't think in our Discord server there are a lot of people who watch me. I feel like a lot of the people on Discord right now, a lot of our Discord server members were actually from the controversy from before, and they just did not leave the server. And I don't know if they even know that I still stream. So ask your mom to join. I am a huge advocate of not involving my family members in my streaming and in my VTuber career. So I'm sorry if you have wanted to see or hear how my mom sounds like. Cause first of all, my mom will definitely dox me. My mom is in the age range where she will come onto my stream and she will call me by my name instead of Matorio. She will never call me Matorio. She does not understand any of these stuff. She is as old as the country, as my country is. So if you can figure out how old my country is, then you know the age of my mom. Your housemates aren't part of your family, right? No, half of them don't even know that I stream. So definitely not. I'm trying to not mute whenever I need to clear my throat or something, cause I want you to be able to hear everything. But sometimes it's a little bit too embarrassing. I guess the modern incarnation of Malaysia, if it was British Malaysia, then that would be a venerable age. No, it's not. It's not Malaya. It's not the Malaya times. It is just regular Malaysian age. But recently I've been talking to so many old people. Yesterday I talked to a pair of old people who busk at the streets, and they're a couple and they're so cute. They were singing Perfect by Ed Sheeran. They were singing Darling, I dancing in the dark. Sure, yes, the lady was holding a tambourine and the old man was playing the guitar, and it's so cute together. I think they are definitely a couple. They don't look like siblings. Older, like boomer age siblings have a tendency to not survive together, in my opinion. I don't know, but couples feel more romantic, and I would like to think that they are a couple instead of siblings, because older siblings hate each other. They can't stand the sight of each other. And siblings often die before we do anyway. Don't Don't say that to my brother. Don't tell my brother that I said that. But he's older than me, so he'll probably die before I do. Like, he's a little bit way older than me, I think. I mean, math-wise. Yesterday, I went on a subreddit called Short Scary Stories, and I was looking at the hot posts, and I was thinking maybe I can read some of these stories for ASMR. But I feel like my eyes will die if I do that. Currently, the last living member of my late grandma's family is the third elder brother. I see. I was rage quit games today. Well, that's a good idea actually. I calm you down after you rage quit. What is the game that we should put in this scenario? I calm you down after you rage quit rivals. Overwatch. Or which one? It has to be League or something like that. The thing is, I'm not very knowledgeable with League, so I won't be able to help you much. With calming you down if you rage quit League. So maybe some other game, Apex, maybe Apex will be nice. Or Dota. No, Dota, no. I have a good laugh with you because I have a good laugh with you celebrating. What is a good event to celebrate over? Isn't COD toxic? Yes. Call of Duty is really annoying. The Battle Royale one, what is it called? Warzone. Oh, people be bitching and be super toxic over on Warzone. I've played a couple of Warzone games before, so maybe I can help with that. Halo. Okay, maybe not Halo. They will have to be a series of games, so it's a different. I calm you down. I help you calm down. I help you calm down after you rage quit. I help you calm down. I help after a fight with your family. I help you calm down playlist. We have so many prompts to work with now. That's going to be amazing. Hello Kitty Adventure Island here. I hear it's the new hottest. I want to play that. It looks so cute. It looks really fun. For celebrations, there's birthdays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Valentine's Day. I don't know how Thanksgiving works. what is an occasion where I can have a good laugh with you? I can't believe Venezuela would be able to overpower the US. Fictionally. Let's see. Animal Crossing. I think maybe some farming game. I don't know. Maybe a farming. Maybe a very chill game kind of scenario. The old Call of Duty days are pretty fun. Pretty fun. Let's see. TV. Maybe I can do some sort of a TV surfing. TV surfing ASMR. Surfing ASMR. Where we're bored and have nothing to do. We're bored, have nothing to do, and we're eating pizza. Ow! How about just going drinking with friends after getting fired? Yes, okay, after getting fired. There will be stein clinking kind of ASMR, like this. No, the sound just sounds more like wood. Bottle, wine bottle clinking sounds like this. Was that loud? I was trying to simulate the sound of beer glass clinking together. Let's drink to our death. I guess that does not sound very similar, actually. Last day on Earth. Oh my god, that is such a good scenario. Last day. And the earth runs to the ground. Oh girl, it's you. Last day of Earth. That I lie with. Last day of Earth. And bomb walks in. Oh, it's you. I watch TV with. As the world caves in. It's the end of the world and we know it. I love that. Which also leads to Fallout. Fallout scenario. ASMR. I am not too knowledgeable when it comes to Fallout lore, but I think that nothing happened and you just sit there like fuck. Recently I watched this one movie over on Netflix. It's called it starred Leonardo DiCaprio. and Jennifer Lawrence and Meryl Streep. It's a movie called Don't Look Up. It's a dark humor comedy. Dark comedy movie. And there's the ending is so kind of pretty tragic. Don't Look Up was great. Yeah, I loved that movie too. It was pretty amazing. I mean, not like the most memorable kind, but it was a fun time. And it's so ridiculous, and it pisses me off so much, but I really like it. I think it was so fun. Like I especially really hated Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill was a piece of shit in the movie. Jonah Hill survived. Wait, Jonah Hill survived? Was there a post-credit scene? Wait, was there a post-credit scene that I missed? I think I missed it. Fuck, I gotta get back to look at it. Down. Oh, down. Okay. Talking about movies ASMR. Okay. I think in my case, I would definitely prefer to talk about horror movies. So I'm gonna write here talking about horror movies ASMR. He was left behind and post-credit, he gets up from the debris. Oh, no way. But even if... Whoa, that's insane. But the body of the comet, the body of the asteroid. Was it a asteroid? Was it a comet? I think it was a comet, right? What if the body of the comet brought about like some sort of radiation? That would be kind of interesting. Oh, curing radiation ASMR. Curing radiation ASMR. Like trying to heal from radiation ASMR. Or dying from radiation. Yes. Oh my god, that's so good. Dying from radiation ASMR. Because that means that I can use the Geiger counter sound effect. That would be so amazing. I can Geiger meter. Oh, that would be nice. Orville. I love the Orville. I love the Orville so much. There is always an interview with a vampire. Oh my god. We're screwed and you're telling us your vampire life. Oh. So I encounter you and you are my victim, and before I suck the life out of you, I tell you my vampire story. Is that what you mean? I think that would be a very interesting kind of scenario as well. Okay. So, oh, I see. Okay. Interview. I'm about to suck the life out of you, and I tell you my vampire origin story before you die. I could also insert some kind of maybe Baldur's Gate kind of lore. I can also insert some sort of Baldur's Gate kind of lore, and maybe I can have a different vampire lord than Cazador. Maybe my vampire lord is... maybe I am a spawn of someone. I don't know actually, but that would be so nice. What about talking to yourself in the mirror about your past trauma or issues? That is really personal, but it gives a reason to have a back and forth with yourself. How about I can do that? It's kind of like a very lengthy kind of monologue, not your own story, made up stuff. Okay, we can do that. I can do a very super lengthy monologue where I talk about my past and I try to make you understand. Or maybe there's like an intergalactic conflict, and we're trying to solve so that we don't extinguish each other as an entire species, like eradicate, like genocide. Halo lore, Halo lore works. Halo lore works as well, I think. But negotiating with enemy convoy to not genocide, do not eradicate an entire species just because they do not conform to the terms of the Union. Wow, that is so good. It is such an epic scenario, but I am not very confident script-wise if I am able to make it. So, man. Genocide to prevent genocide. I'm not very confident with the polyglot thing, Daniel. I don't think I want to do that. But maybe I can maybe by hanging out in the basement, playing games. I'm playing my game and you're playing your game. Like, let's say my game is probably like we're not talking, but we are. Like you're making comments on your game to yourself. You're talking to yourself when you are playing games, and I'm talking to myself when I'm playing game, but the audio is on speaker. So like, let's say if I'm playing Overwatch and I'd be like, oh fuck, that guy killed me. Yeah, just enjoying each other's company and talking to yourself. Yeah. So you can be playing, like, let's say Baldur's Gate, and I'll have it's going to be a little bit different because I am going to pan, let's like say, the audio of Baldur's Gate over on the left side. So on the left side it will be like subtle Baldur's Gate sounds, and then over on the right side it will be like maybe some Overwatch sounds, and it will be like just hanging out together with speakers on the PC, playing your game, hanging out, enjoying each other's company and talking to yourself. It's just a really subtle kind of background noise kind of ASMR. I think that would be good. I miss when Halo used to be good. Should I do a Halo playthrough? The single player campaign? Should I do that? I'm kind of interested. But before that, I think we can maybe do oh, I miss playing Halo 2 actually. But before that, maybe I want to play Doom Eternal, because I haven't played Doom Eternal in Nightmare yet. They look so similar. Hell yeah. repairing manually somewhere. How about you're the one who's doing the repairing and I'm reading the manual for you? You never played Doom 2016? No, I have not. Let's see. I have all the Doom games, even the retro ones. Doom, let's see. Doom 64, Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, Doom 2016. Oh, I do. I have played the Doom 2016 actually. I actually played it halfway and not completed, but that is a choice. That is something we can do as well. They said that Doom Eternal is way less horrific comparing to the 2016 one. Persona 5. No, Persona 5. I got me hanging. What is her name again? Was it Anne? Was it Anne? I don't remember the one with the twin tails. Yeah, people say Doom 2016 is a little bit more horror based. Like it's more horror, and Doom Eternal is more shooty. A lot more shooty. Takamaki-en. I love Anne. Anne is my queen. I love her so much. She is the reason why I still actually remember Persona 5. But if we continue Persona 5, we might have to get back, redo the entire thing actually. But it will be a long playthrough, because I have no idea how long it's gonna take me to finish Persona 5. But at least, if we do a playthrough of Persona 5, it's gonna be way better than Baldur's Gate playthrough. Do you have any plans for this month's long playthrough? I was thinking Cyberpunk, but I'm not sure yet. I really want to get back into Cyberpunk. Do you reckon this time we can play as a girl? What? I miss playing as a boy. I love the sound, the voice of V, the voice of male V. It sounds really good. We can also play Fallout. It depends whether or not my computer is able to handle the graphics, because it is pretty demanding. And back when I had a monitor that was way less GPU and CPU consuming than my current monitor, I could play it. But now I have a new monitor that is a very draining kind of monitor. Hopefully I can play it still, but oh right. I watch a movie. No, watch a movie. Hanging out, enjoying playing. Okay, hold on. I think maybe we play horror games together. We play one horror game, a horror game. ASMR. It's night and you're in a city, so we're in Night City. Good morning, Night City. Today we're gonna talk about the news thing. SCP stuff seems to be popular. That is under SCP ASMR. What am I? Maybe I read the SCP files. Reading SCP files ASMR, because a lot of the SCP content on YouTube, where they introduce you to the interview segments of the SCPs, they're heavily scripted, and I don't have the skills to write up such a very intricate kind of interaction between the SCP and the interviewer and stuff like that. New Vegas, yes, New Vegas. I think I really want to play New Vegas. I think New Vegas is such a classic at this point, I think. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. You can hear me stretching before. With the ASMR, you can hear every single thing that I'm doing. You can hear my chair squeaking and creaking. You can hear it when I'm raising my arms like that. And you can hear, of course, the bikes outside because we live in a city. So this month's long playthrough, if you go onto my Twitch channel and if you look at, let's see, my about section and future games planned February 2025, it says Cyberpunk 2077, maybe Saturnalia and Prey. We are finally playing Prey. Prey from 2017 that has the vibes of Alien Isolation, sort of, but I think it's definitely way different. I think the bikes aren't too loud. Yeah, that's why I don't really mind it. Because today's setting is we're in a city. We live in a city. We live in like a Brooklyn mansion. Like the kind of mansions that you'll be able to find in Brooklyn, and right outside it's like close to the freeway or something. So the bike sounds kind of fit in. It was a game DLC that was out, I can't remember. Poppy Playtime. We're playing Poppy Playtime soon. So Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 is out. And I will be playing from the first chapter again, I think. So we're gonna have a great time playing Poppy Playtime. Including Chapter 3. Chapter 3 was like 3 hours or something. Was that like 3 or 4 hours or something? Right. Let me see. It's the mascot horror game. So Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 is 5 hours. It's goddamn 5 hours. All 5 hours of it. The one where there's like a hub in the middle, and then you have to go to different segments, different areas of the place, of the map, to fix things up and to evade the monsters. I love Poppy Playtime. Not really, but the only reason why I like Poppy Playtime is because of Huggy. I think Huggy is so cute. Huggy is the pink Poppy Playtime monster. The pink Huggy. Thank you for the raid, Yancha. We're doing ASMR today. So Poppy Playtime. Well, I hear some interference. Do you hear interference? Huggy is a cute, tall, pink girl. Reminds me of someone. Yes. Yes, I love it. Huggy is so pretty, and so cute, and so sweet, and so nice. I think Huggy is the best. Is the best mascot. Is the best character in Poppy Playtime. Huggy is so huggable. Huggy makes me have cute aggression. And she's so lovely. I love her so much. Give me some tingles. I will give you tingles. Listen to this. Make sure to have your headphones on. Does it sound good? Yes. Yes, that's for you. Here you go. If that did not sound good, and when I look back at the VOD, it does not sound good, it will be so awkward. I would hate it. So please tell me it sounds good. Tingly, some tingly feeling. We have been streaming for almost 3 hours now, but we'll still go on for another at least 15 minutes or so. Let me see what today's prayer time is. $1:26. So we're still able to go for quite some time. So Poppy Playtime will be on Wednesday next week. Yes, Wednesday next week. Let's see. Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime. Let's see. I hope I won't take too long to stream that game, actually. Yes, I still need to drive. And I hate the sun. It hurts me to drive when... Oh, you can hear me when I make the popping sounds now. I do that pretty often when I'm streaming. But sometimes you can't hear me doing that. Sorry. It's kind of like a steam thing that I do. Thankfully it's been a lot of brainstorming, so she hasn't had to read any stories. No, not yet. Because I wanted to read some stories today, but I decided not to. Because my eyes will hurt a lot. I am going to... I'm gonna drive in the daylight today. It hurts my eyes so bad. I am a little bit opposite because I don't like to drive during the daytime. I actually like driving when it's nighttime, even though during nighttime without glasses it's more of like a winter wonderland for me. So, and we get more mouth pops That was pretty nice. Okay. Let's see. What other things? Okay, so we're gonna start. We're gonna get started on. We're gonna get started on Subnautica for the rest of this month. Besides Subnautica, we are also going to play another long playthrough together with Subnautica. And can you hear my chair creaking? Let me find a sweet spot. Oh, that was my elbow. So my elbow. And we are probably going to play either Cyberpunk or Fallout New Vegas, maybe. I assume Cyberpunk is not going to perform very well on my current graphics card, so I am pretty sure we will be playing Fallout New Vegas. It's a long time coming. I have wanted to play that for such a long time now. Thank you for the follow, Anya. Thank you. Are you gonna explore Subnautica and build a massive base, or just go straight for the game's end? I am not going to do a lot of the building on stream, I don't think, but I will be able to show you my bases. So the streams will only, mostly, I'll do some like chores and stuff, but the stream will mostly just be story-based stuff, I think. I'll be surprised if both run equally as bad. New Vegas is notoriously goofy how it runs, so there's a mod to help with that. And I will use mods to help run New Vegas more smoothly. Sounds like you need a new computer that isn't a potato OS. It is not very potatoey. That was my elbow. Yeah, it was my elbow. But my computer is not that potatoey. It's just, believe it or not, it's my graphics card. Because my graphics card, the bottleneck is because it has only 8 RAM of memory, and 8 RAM of memory for a VTuber running OBS, VTube Studio, and a massive game at the same time. It's not going to be very well. It's just not fit for streaming. I run Cyberpunk perfectly fine on my own, but when I have all these other programs running at the same time, it hurts my quality a lot. A lot of VTuber overhead. It would have been way better if I am a flesh tuber instead of a VTuber. But being a VTuber comes with many sacrifices and many compromises. So that's what I have to deal with. Funding stream for 4070 Ti Super should be more than enough for everything. I don't want to do another funding this soon. I don't think it's appropriate because we have been funding since December for a new model, and I don't want to keep begging you guys for money. And I just I don't think it's very nice if I do that. Thank you for following Banshee. Banshee underscore L underscore L underscore L under. Thank you for the tip, Neptune. Thank you, Neptune. Both Neptune and Lewis have basically funded my entire model. It is fully funded. I'm still saving up for... That 501 was bothering me so much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just give us some incentives and I'm sure you'll reach it. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to put out more ASMR videos. So the incentives are going to be ASMR videos instead. If we reach a certain goal, I will be posting, I will have pre-recorded and pre-edited ASMR videos, but I will not release them until the goals are met. Do you think that's a good idea? Because that would help, sort of. And the ASMR videos, it will be free to the public. Do you reckon if it's better if I turn off monetization for the ASMR videos? Because I don't want ads to run. I don't want ads to run on my ASMR videos because my channel is monetized now. It sounds like a pain in the ass to listen to with all the ads, unless if you have YouTube Premium. Yeah, so I will not monetize the ASMR videos. They are solely there just so you guys can have the full experience of it. Which you guys, especially if you have paid or if you have donated, you have tipped me to reach the incentive or the goals. So just have ads in the beginning of the video. I think I will just turn everything off. Most of my currently YouTube allows you to monetize your live streams as well, but I don't want to do that. So all my live streams when it's live are not monetized. But when they become VODs, they will be automatically monetized. Not when it's live streaming. Does that make sense? People still can support via Streamlabs. I'm using Stream Elements. Stream Elements if you cut that off. Yes. So if you want to support my ASMR endeavor, please donate via Stream Elements. And I think that should help me plenty enough, I think. Now my ASMR is going to be probably way different compared to other people's ASMR, because I am a heavy advocate of no lip smacking, no saliva swishing, none of that. And all of those sounds are going to be filtered out. What I mean by lip smacking is like when they're talking, because a lot of people, I have listened to a lot of people's ASMR before starting on my ASMR journey, which is today. Today is the start of my ASMR journey. And I have noticed that a lot of thank you for the follow, Warhawk8182, thank you. I have noticed that in a lot of ASMR videos, they do not care that there's a lot of lip smacking sounds, which sounds like this. Here, let me try to replicate that for you. Like this. Like this. I'm not very capable of replicating that kind of sound because currently I am making sure that my mouth does not produce excessive saliva, so when I'm talking and when I'm enunciating words, they don't sound overly moist. Does that make sense? Thank you for the follow, Jupiter Dream. Thank you. A good example of an ASMR. So you're basically not going to be one of the ASMR people that sound like they're giving a microphone fellatio. It's different. That is a different kind of fetish kind of content. But that's not what I mean. What I mean is when they're just talking, they're just talking normally. They sound like they have a lot of saliva. And I think I would prefer not to have that. I think. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for the raid, Jupiter Dream. Thank you so much. Do you have something you can chew? No. I am not going to do chewing ASMR. My ASMR is plot, story, scenarios. I like to do some kind of storytelling. It is borderline role-playing, but it's role-playing in a story kind of sense. And not like, I am doing this for you because I have a relationship with you. Parasocial sense. I will not be doing any of that. Hello, I think a lot of people are asleep from my chat, and you seem the most comfy. Thank you. That is a pretty high compliment. I am trying my best. I will try my best to not disturb the sleep of your precious viewers. Thank you for the read. There's also mukbang ASMR. I do not do that. I will not. Saliva noises tick me off a lot, and I prefer not to do that. I have a misophonia. Is it called? Misophonia. Because I have a sensory processing problem. Horror stories will be probably next time. Oh, that is my throat. My throat was recoiling. I'm sorry if you heard that. Did you hear that? I will do horror stories next time, I think. Today has been a lot of brainstorming because I don't have my glasses today. We're just having an ASMR conversation today. We don't have a lot of reading stuff. I'm not going to read a lot today because I lost my glasses. I forgot my glasses in my mom's place. So after stream today, I will be heading over to pick up my glasses. There's a lot of cracking to do. Sorry. For a story, you can submit stuff, yes. But there's no guarantee that I will be reading all of them. But you can submit it via the Discord suggestion on the server. So we have a suggestion channel and a thread for ASMR material. For Tutorial ASMR for Marathon is still ongoing. So if you feel like submitting something, please submit through the thread in the suggestion channel. It's okay. I can go back to get I can go back to get my glasses. I'll do that. I want you guys to know that I am very appreciative of you for spending effort to support my channel and support what I do. Oh my god. You can do this. So, I have implemented stream elements. You can do that, I think. Right. There we go. Stream elements can do it for you. We have stream elements over on YouTube now, so it's okay. You don't you don't need to worry. As long as you don't submit anything that is too spicy, that is like annoyingly spicy, that you know for sure that I will not do. Because you know that I don't really like this kind of stuff. I had a roleplay scenario called Panlight that was set in a gateway realm to the outer darkness. That might be a good horror story. You can do that. Yeah, you can submit through. You can submit on the thread in the server. Okay. If you want me to read a fanfic, okay, make sure that it is something that I know. Like, maybe I can do Baldur's Gate. Maybe I can do Overwatch. Maybe I can do Dead by Daylight. I really like Dead by Daylight fanfics. I think Dead by Daylight fanfics are amazing. Even though it's weird as fuck, but it's still very amazing. So, Baldur's Gate is another one that I can do if you want to submit. The village is extremely dangerous because of its proximity to actual outer darkness. So you have to be alert for noises, lights, people acting differently than they normally do. That kind of reminds me of the game I'm Not Your Neighbor, was it? The game that was a part of the VHS anthology. VHS. Where is it? Violent Horror Stories Anthology. There's a game called No, I Am Not a Human. Yes. No, I'm Not a Human. That game. Such a novel kind of unique kind of game. What about the story of Dead by Daylight and why people are there? It's so interesting why everything there is happening. It's more of the lore of Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight lore. Dead by Daylight lore ASMR. That is going to garner a lot of people who are going to come from the Dead by Daylight community, and they will come over and they will be like, "Ooh, you don't play Dead by Daylight. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?" Dead by Daylight lore ASMR. If not a human, what are you? I don't know. And then there will be like people shouting in the comments saying, "That is not true. You don't even know the story about the entity and the survivors and the killers, blah 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 blah." Yeah, did you know that there's a Dead by Daylight mobile? Yes. I can't play it on my phone because my phone is a very shitty phone. I've been thinking about upgrading my phone to a better one for 3 years now. And so far, it has not happened yet. But it's okay, it can wait. It can wait. Shutting down next one, so play while you can. I can never. It runs extremely poorly on my phone. Even Identity 5 runs a little bit smoother on my phone, but I still get like 5 frames per second, so it doesn't work. Phone tech has started to move at a molasses pace all of a sudden. I don't know why. My mom's phone is so much faster than my phone. My mom has better phone than I do, and I don't know why I don't have a good phone. I'm like, based on what I have, my mom doesn't even play any games or anything like that. She uses her phone for WhatsApp, WeChat, Instagram, because she likes to look at things. And I introduced her to TikTok. There's a lot of Buddhism things on TikTok, apparently. But I told her that she should not be on TikTok. She should, like, if she wants to, she can just look at shorts. I think YouTube shorts are way better especially for older people. Sorry, that was my teeth clashing together. Accidentally. Can we write storage to show you? Yeah. You can write it and you can post it. Actually, let's see. We have an art channel, so stories are included in the art channel, I think. Suddenly I had a lot of duding happening. Like my system was duding. Was that an alarm? I don't know what it is. Did you hear that? I don't know what that was. I don't know. It sounded space-like. I don't know what it is. Man, I'm sorry if it was like super loud. It was really loud. Like yeah, it sounded like an Amber Alert for me. It was really quiet. Thank you. That's just because you heard me through my headphones. My headphones are really loud for me, so I can monitor my sound on the mic. But I think you heard it through my headphones because my headphones are close to the mic. It just happened again. I don't know what that was. Let me try to check and see. Let's just assume that it was the system, maybe my house's security system. Sounded like a Morse code. Now can you identify what it is that my computer is trying to say? My computer is trying to tell you something. Do you know what it's trying to say? Thank you for the follow, that legendary bat. Sounds like the noise it would make when a battery gets low. It does. It does sound like that. But I don't know what is happening. I don't know. It's something. It has something to do with the city, I think. Hand shorts isn't anything. I don't know either. It's probably not anything. It's probably just an alarm. But this is the city. Anything can happen in the city. We are pretty close to 2,000 followers on Twitch as well. 3 more followers and we'll be at 2,000 followers. I just noticed. That's gonna be awesome. Yay! I think I know what's wrong with your phone. It doesn't have my number in it. But was it a problem with my phone? Did that sound like it was from my phone? I don't think it does. Anything can happen in the city. Kinda doesn't sound fun. What if anything can happen in Night City? Because it's Night City. Welcome to Night City. Oh, I really want to play Cyberpunk. Recently I noticed that I am not very enthusiastic when it comes to playing games anymore. I feel like maybe I have a problem, or maybe I am burning out from playing games. It feels like a chore to me. I would love to watch that. Me playing Cyberpunk. I heard that after the update, Cyberpunk has become like a little bit more like GTA, sort of, because the police, they are more persistent, right? Need some more variety, or did some of the bad games burn you out? I think maybe it's more of like performance anxiety. The Christmas games, yeah. When Phantom Liberty came out, Cyberpunk had a massive update, so everything became more, I don't know, they fixed a lot of things. So Cyberpunk itself, the game itself, became Cyberpunk 2.0. What if you took a big break from gaming and just enjoyed making ASMR for a bit? I do still want to play games. I do still want to like do gaming stuff, because it's my core, it's my personality. I am such a boring person. I am so incredibly, excruciatingly mundane. Everything is super mundane in my life. The only thing that I can find excitement in is games. That's why I have so many of them. An ever-growing library of 1,700 over games on Steam. 2.2 update brought some good quality of life improvements. like to see that. I definitely like to see that. I remember it was really broken at launch. It has become such a good game. After, like, over the years, they added so much. I don't think it was their fault that the game had to release at a date that it did, because it has something to do with money and investors and, like, the big people and the developers were under them. And they probably didn't have a choice, but the important thing is that they went back to fix it. But I also heard... Oh. Damn, that was loud. It's still going. Yep, it's still going. Executives ignoring the developers, telling them that the game is not really ready yet, plus having to make it for older systems didn't help. A lot of the issues were like the PS4 and Xbox One ports, I think. Yeah, I think they made it into one of the best games to experience if you want to immerse yourself into a different kind of world. They made it so that if you want to escape, you can. Cyberpunk 2077. Are those the same neighbors with those bikes? No. They are loud because I live in a city. Cyberpunk. It is overwhelmingly positive. And I like to see that because it's such a good game. It's so memorable for me. It's one of the best games that I've ever played before, like ever. And just thinking about it makes me really excited to get back into it. And this time around, I'm gonna get all the legendary weapons. All of it. It looks amazing. It definitely does. It looks so good. Keanu Reeves. Please agree with me that Keanu Reeves is a very mid actor. Why we put him on a pedestal is because he's such a nice person and his reputation is pristine. That's why we love him so much. But he's an incredibly mid actor. But he sounds so good in Cyberpunk. So good to the point where I just want him to be a voice actor. I don't want him to act in any movies. I just want to hear him talking. Right? He's able to push a particular role very well. He sounds so multi-dimensional. He sounds really like different in Cyberpunk. We don't want to see you. I just want to hear you. I don't. He moves like an old person, like he can't bend his knees. Does he? I mean, he moves awesome, but his facial expression is just not really present. Recently, I saw this one single clip on YouTube that showed that they were doing the interview for Sonic 3, and because he voices Shadow in Sonic 3, and and he has short hair now. His hair is short now. He no longer has like the lengthy kind of bob, and he's aging really well actually. Did you see him in Armored Core? I did not, because I have not played Armored Core yet. I have not played Armored Core yet. Thank you for the follow, Onic Care. Oni C Care. Thank you. Like Liam Neeson. I prefer him over Liam Neeson, I think. Liam Neeson also acts in a particular role that he's better in. he doesn't really like. He's also a very single-toned kind of actor. I think you should play Armor Core 4 and 4 Answer if you can. They're amazing. 4 Answer. 4 Answer. I see. Armor Core. The other day I stopped by Yancha's stream and they said that Armor Core does not have multiplayer, and it makes me wonder why it doesn't have multiplayer. In order to play multiplayer, you must have a mod for it, which is a really weird choice. I still remember Liam's quote super well. I have a very particular set of skills, and I'm not afraid to utilize them to eradicate you from the face of this earth. If you even so touch, if you even so lay one single dirty finger of yours onto my daughter, be aware that I will come for you. I will track you down, and I will end you. I will end your life. Armor Core has PvP. It does. Does it? But does it have co-op for does it have co-op for the campaign? Yeah, co-op for a campaign, yes. That's what I meant. Think about it. There's like not that many games nowadays anymore that are just fun co-op story games. It's either PvP. I don't like PvP actually. Maybe it's co-op that you need the mod for. Yes, you need the mod for co-op because Yantra's chat wanted me to play co-op with her. Like, they were saying, Matoral, can you please get the co-op mod so we can play with Yantra? Yeah, only PvP, yeah. But there is not a lot of good co-op games nowadays. I definitely... Actually, it is pretty saturated. There are a lot of co-op games, actually. But those co-op games are more of in the format of Lethal Company. Like Murky Divers, for example. The girls. So, in a couple of days, we're gonna be playing Murky Divers for Dropout State again. And for Dropout State, they are going to be playing Murky Divers for the second time, but I'm going to play it for the first time. You mean more like It Takes Two? Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 was awesome. Space Marine 2 is lethal. It is crucial for co-op because the AI sucks ass. The AI is so bad. The only thing that the AI in Space Marine 2, like the only good thing about the AI and Space Marine 2 is what it was that they were good. The AI was good at reviving you when you go down, but sometimes they will drop everything just to revive you. They will, even though they will probably die in the process of reviving you, they will still just go ahead and revive you without thinking much, and that kind of sucks too, in a sense. Recently there's a co-op game called Death in Unison. Death in Unison sounds like a good... Yes, it's a good co-op game. It's about survive the world's deadliest psychopaths. Experience it too. It's like a Saw game. So it's like you and your partner are trapped by Saw, and you are being forced to communicate so both of you can escape the place. Complete your duties alone or with a partner in a prison like no other. Wait, can you do it alone? Can you do it alone? That is crazy. If you can do it alone, then maybe I'll play the game on my own too. But the recent games that are pretty good are maybe like Brad and Fred. Brad and Fred is such a cute co-op game. And Bokura is also a very nice co-op game, but both of them are platforming games. They're not specifically like story-wise kind of co-op games. Yeah. So let's see. I guess if I want to play co-op games, I'll just play Marvel Rivals. Maybe the next time I do an ASMR stream, I will talk about Marvel Rivals. I will shit talk about Rivals. The Halo campaigns are also decent co-op games, which reminds me of Dead Space 3. Dead Space 3 is also a co-op game, right? Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6. Your friends keep yapping to you about Marvel Rivals. So Marvel Rivals. Let's see. Let me write that down actually. Just chatting about Marvel Rivals. For all the hardcore Marvel Rivals ASMR listener. In the Venn diagram of Marvel Rival players and ASMR listener and VTuber watchers, in the middle of all of those is that one tiny shape that says Marvel Rivals players who also listen to ASMR and are also watching VTubers. That Space 3 was a hot mess, but the co-op was so epic. If the gimmick hasn't been spoiled for you, it has not, because I have not seen any gameplay of Dead Space 3 before. I think I'll definitely play Halo. I have completed Titanfall 2, so I have been suggested to play Titanfall 2, but I will not be playing that. So in order to compensate me not playing Titanfall 2, how about I play the Halo campaign instead? I can do that. So for shooter game fans who wanted to see me play Titanfall 2, I would not. Perhaps not in the near future, maybe when one day I miss playing Titanfall 2, maybe I'll get back into it and play through the campaign, but how about I play Halo campaign instead? I am incredibly rusty with shooter games, so it might be a pain in the ass to look at a screen and not cringe, try not to cringe at me playing through the Halo campaign, but I'll do that just for you. Just so you can look at me and be like, oh my god, what a noob. You're such a noob. Oh my god, have you not played Halo before? Do you not know what Halo is? Oh, how can you not know what Halo is? Or how can you not know the gameplay? Have you not seen it before? But it's such a classic. I'll never forgive EA for canceling Titanfall 3 in favor of Apex Legends. The sucky thing about Apex Legends is you cannot do the wall running thing. That is the suckiest thing ever. Wall running is such a staple. Like, SMH my head. Halo was originally made to be the first FPS for many console players. It is such a classic. And can you believe that I have never seen a gameplay? 1. Play it on my own before. 2. Somebody like me who has played many games, I have not touched Halo before. So if I play Halo, it is going to be a completely blind playthrough. Thank you for the follow, Nicholas 11_12. Thank you. So that will be an interesting thing to see. I will put it in my title. First, Halo single campaign playthrough, blind playthrough. Especially blind playthrough. I do have Halo on Steam. I have the Master Chief collection on Steam. I hope it works. What do you think about the Master Chief collection on Steam? Does it work? Because I am a pleb, I'm such a basic person. I pretty much prefer if I am able to play it via Steam instead of like playing it from like another source. Like if I have to download Origin to play it, oh my god. I will not play it through other. Sorry. It works fine, okay. It's probably the recommended way to play them. I see. It pretty much standardized the controller layout of all first-person games. Are you playing the first 3 games? Yeah, probably. I'm probably going to play the first game first. So I'm probably going to play... Oh, I assume Halo Reach. And then I'm gonna play Halo 2 if I find that I am craving Halo again. Then I'll play the second game after I'm done with the first campaign. Through and through. Which is like the fifth one. Oh really? What is the first one then? Hold on. There's Halo 4 as well. So Halo 4 is not that good. Halo Combat Evolved. Combat Evolved is different as well. Which one is the first Halo? I suppose I'll just launch and see. Combat Evolved. Okay, I'll see. Alright, I'll do that. Halo. Release order is the best choice. Alright, I'll do that. Wait, really? Halo compatible. Alright. What else might be a good choice? If I want to play an FPS game that is not Soccer 2, Combat Evolved 2, 3. Okay, Combat Evolved 2, 3. ODST Reach. Okay. But there's a Halo 4 as well. So Halo 4. The old COD. Oh, Captain Price. Oh, I miss that. Half-Life. Half-Life is amazing. Thank you for following in Vaccine. Thank you for the follow. we have reached our goal of 2,000 followers. No, not really. Somebody just unfollowed me again, so we are not on 2,000. Oh, we are on 2,000 followers. Thank you for 2,000 followers. Yay. Yes. I'm clapping my fingers as a custom that we always do in theater. Clapping the fingers. I think the old Call of Duty games are pretty good. The single campaign, I think. The remastered Call of Duty absolutely butchered some scenes, so I suggest the OG. I see. I do have to emulate the original games though, cause I don't think I'll be able to find Black Ops. I have never played Black Ops before. I think the original Modern Warfare still holds up. Yes, the original Modern Warfare. I love that. My favorite character, my favorite person in the entire world is Captain Price. Instead of Soccer Club or Metro, we have been talking about Metro for a very long time now, I think. I have played a little bit of Last Light before, but I think it's good if I actually get into it in the order of the games, in the order of release, instead of like just starting from where, like Exodus. Apparently Exodus is not the best game out of all the Metro games. Bioshock, yes. Let's play Bioshock. Let's play Bioshock. I have not streamed Bioshock Infinite as well. Maybe you can do that. That'll be pretty good. Metro has a little bit of horror element to it as well, so I think that'll be really nice to play through. Metro has to be played in order to make sense, right? Yes. It's kind of like in Dying Light, sort of. Like if you start Dying Light 2, if you play Dying Light 2, before you play Dying Light 1, you don't know who rises or something. I don't know, actually. I haven't played through a lot of Dying Light 2 yet. There's a game, a very classic and a well-beloved game that I think a lot of people would be interested to see, which is, I mean, a couple of games, I would say. First is Haunting Grounds. Haunting Grounds would be nice. I want to play Haunting Grounds for sure. It's in the panels. No, it's in my future on-set plans in one of my panel on Twitch in the About section. But also I want to play Vampire Masquerade. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is pretty good, so I want to get into that as well. Apparently it's very classic. I am not very good with older games that are more retro, in a sense, now that we are in the year 2025. Did you see they released Dino Crisis 1 and 2 on PC? Dino Crisis? No way. No way. Wait, hold on. I don't want to remember the Medal of Honor games. I love Medal of Honor. I used to play Medal of Honor games. I kind of played them like how I played my Age of Empires games. Maybe I can play Age of Empires 4. Age of Empires 4 is pretty fun. I don't know if you like them. Aren't those tank controls? I don't know if it's tank control. Masquerade, Vampire the Masquerade is a first-person game, I think. But Haunting Grounds might be tank controls. But I have to do my research and see whether or not I can do it. Medal of Honor Frontline Audio GX Xbox ages ago. Let's see. Dino Crisis. On GOG. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, 4 days ago. Dude, I would like to play Dino Crisis. Hopefully it's not going to, like, the port is not going to be too bad. But damn. They have some issues with audio. Wait, are you talking about Dino Crisis? Have you played Far Cry 5? No. But I love Far Cry Primal. Let me see. Far Cry Primal is so good. Primal is my favorite Far Cry game. Out of all the games. I don't really like... I like 3. I kinda don't really like the newer ones, but I love Far Cry Primal. It's so visceral and so... like, it scratches the itch that I can't get in any other games. Like, it feels like a better version of Ark. Sort of, I don't know. It feels like I don't know, like I feel more liberating. Have you played the original Resident Evil games? I have played the Resident Evil remake, but not like the original Resident Evil 1, 2, 3. I have not played the original Resident Evil 1, 2, 3. But if it's tank controls, then I might have a little bit of a problem playing it. I guess I might not have a choice but to just learn tank controls, I think. The sound mixing sucks. You can't even hear the T-Rex roar. Oh, that kinda sucks. But if I want to play those, I probably will just have to suck it up, I guess. If you play Age of Empires, you could also play derail. Derail is a steampunk horror, steampunk zombie strategy game. When it came out, I think it's a 2018 game. When it came out, all my housemates were playing it. My housemates at the time. It was a different house. They were all playing it. It has a campaign. Oh, that's pretty cool. I see. Collab with someone in Age of Empires. If anybody wants to play Age of Empires with me, sure. I don't know if they would like to. Oh, that's the Amber Alert. Again. Civilization. There's also Europa Universalis. I don't know if literally, no, not literally. and also in a role-playing manner. It has been like different number of beeps every time it's beeped. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but something is happening, so we live in a city. Anything can happen. I don't know if anybody prefers Europa Universalis over Civilization. Which one is better? Crusader Kings is like a very, very interesting role-playing kind of role-playing. Role-playing as royalty with slaves kind of game. Very interesting. I think maybe Crusader Kings 3 is something that I would prefer to stream if we were playing. Paradox games are great, but it takes a long time to get into them. Maybe it just doesn't click together with her. Victoria is very recent though. Victoria. Oh, Victoria 3 is very recent. I see. Victoria. I do prefer EU4, then again, I play a lot of map games. Because I've played Civ 5. Mostly just Civ 5, the Age of Empire games, and what's the other game that I like? Anno. I like Anno games. See, Anno games. Anno 1800. I love Anno 1800. Anno 1404. Anno 1404 was pretty good for me. Were you still considering Watch Dogs, Deus Ex, and Dishonored? Watch Dogs, I'm not too sure yet. But Deus Ex and Dishonored is something I really wanted to play, I think. And also there's an old game called Thief. I don't know if you heard that before. It's a very classic game called Thief. Maybe I'll play that as well. It's a very niche kind of game nowadays. Nobody knows it. I've talked about it like several times to other people, but I don't know what it is. I was like, Thief game? You mean Thief Simulator? No, it's not Thief Simulator. It's just Thief. Thief is somehow still the best stealth game ever. I think I'll definitely stream it sometime. I have all the Thief games. I also want to play Prince of Persia. Very ironically, because Prince of Persia is a platform game mostly, but I loved it so much. I played it when I was small. I had a friend that kept trying to get me to play it for like half a year, but I never played it. You mean Thief? Prince of Persia, Sense of Time was pretty amazing. The Sense of Time. I love the Sense of Time. We can play Thief. Thief was good, but I made the mistake of playing it after Dishonored. Because I suppose it's because Dishonored is a more modern version of Thief, sort of. But Thief is pretty interesting, I think. It has aged. Not too poorly, but it has aged. Like, the age of the game definitely shows. For sure. Dishonored. Also, when it comes to stealth games, I think Hitman is pretty nice. Hitman is such a good time. Prince of Persia Warrior Within almost got me grounded. Almost got you grounded and your PS2 confiscated. Have you played Splinter Cell? No, I have not. Is it fun? If I want to play Splinter Cell, I might as well play Metal Gear Solid. I think a lot of people would be interested in watching Metal Gear Solid playthroughs, but it's so mainstream. On one hand, Hitman games are so fun because every single person, every single player probably plays it differently. All of them have their own playstyle, and I don't prefer to min-max in Hitman because I prefer if the result turns out to be more hilarious than more precise. Because precision in Hitman is just kind of boring. But if you fuck it up and you have to like you have to man your ways, then it might be a little bit more fun to watch. Metal Gear Solid Collection on Steam is a pretty good way to play them. Let me see, actually. It might not be available in my country. Because if it has... Oh, no. It is available in my country. I just don't have it. That's awesome. Oh, that is awesome. I should play it. The original Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. It's not too expensive, which is nice. Snake Eater. Snake Eater. Watching you specifically play Metal Gear Solid specifically. I think you love the characters and story, but you're a badass in stealth. I am very good in stealth. At stealth. Dishonored 1 feels better than 2. I don't know. Plus there's a... I've never really played a Dishonored game before. Really. But I imagine I probably do pretty well. And I really like stealth games. It's awesome. Stealth games is so good. Okay, I'll put it in my cart. I don't have it. I have over 1700 games on Steam. But I don't have any Metal Gear Solid. Oh, I have Phantom. Wait, Phantom is not part of the collection for some reason. Why is Phantom Re not part of the collection? But that's okay. But I have Phantom Rain. Arkham. I have played Arkham Asylum. I think that Arkham Asylum was pretty good. I have not played City before. Is City better than Asylum? What is the general consensus regarding the trilogy? Batman. So there's Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum. Which one is the best? I like Asylum. I think Asylum is pretty good. The collection is the old ones, 1, 2, and 3, and all NES games. I kind of want to try playing. I kind of want to try playing the 1 and 2 Metal Gear Solid, but I'm probably going to have a very hard time playing those. I see. So I'll probably get it just so I can play Metal Gear Solid 3. I think Metal Gear Solid 3 is a really huge hit. It's open world is great, but I wouldn't say it's better than Asylum. I see. Arkham Knight came out not too long ago. No, it's not too long ago. What is the order of the release? So Arkham Knight is 2015. Arkham Origins is 2013. Arkham City is 2012. Arkham Asylum is the oldest one. I see. I have not played Metal Gear Solid 5 yet. I've played a little bit just to test it out, but I have not played through the story. So oh, what is that sound? Man. Amber Alert again, probably. But anyway, it is about time I stopped streaming. So we are on a full 3 hours now. And I'm going to stop it here. Or anytime soon. Reminder to not strain your eyes. It has been strained. It has been strained immensely. Oh, you hear the creaking of my chair. I'll see you guys tomorrow for A Dead of Night. A Dead of Night is a good is a good question mark? Is a good game question mark? I think it's a good game. I have kind of seen the gameplay before, but hopefully we'll be able to play it together. It's very jump scary, I think. It gets a little bit annoying trying to avoid the antagonist, but hopefully we won't get into a lot of trouble. I gotta go see my mom again, and I have a couple of deliveries in order. I ordered a little bit, a couple of packages of candles. What do you call them? The candle lights, I think. Thank you for the follow, Bottom Eating Bandit. What a fun name, Bottom Eating Bandit. The bandit says, "I eat ass. Your ass, and your ass, and your ass. Everybody else's ass. Everyone's ass. I eat them. Nom 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 nom." Cool. So tomorrow we will be playing At Dead of Night, and maybe sometime later around this week we'll have another ASMR session. But I'm not sure when that is going to be. Hopefully my ASMR streams do better, and it will incentivize me to make ASMR videos. I do want to make them, but I will probably have to make them into gold incentives for, like, I don't know, just so I can fund a better graphics card. I get in there like swimwear. I am so happy for you. I personally am not very skillful at eating bottoms, but I understand the urge of wanting to eat bottoms. Yes, I do. Okay, I will see you tomorrow, and I will say welcome back and good merry morning, and I will squint. I hate driving in the daytime, but I will have to. It's a pretty long journey. It is like around 40 minutes to my mom's place. I mean my brother's place, because my mom currently is living at my brother's place. So I will have to see you tomorrow. Please come back tomorrow. Now, you stay healthy remember to take a shower, brush your teeth, and don't get sick so you can come back and watch me tomorrow. Okay? Thank you for the follow, Winner Gobbler. Thank you. Winner Gobbler 2009. 2009? Are you like 13 years old? 14 years old? Get off my stream if you're a minor. You cannot be here, dude. I don't like driving at night. I have trouble seeing things at night as well, because I have astigmatism, and whenever I'm driving at night, it looks like I'm driving through Winter Wonderland, and it's not very safe to do that. But I definitely prefer to drive at night because the sun kills me. I am allergic to the sun. Shh. I'm a vampire. I suck blood. Not bottoms. Blood. Not bottoms. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for coming to my ASMR streams. I'm sorry for the very loud sound alert earlier in the stream. And hopefully you'll still be able to filter that out if you want to listen to the stream. Or if you want to listen to the VOD when you go to bed. Okay, that is all. Good night, sweet dreams, stay healthy. Come and watch me again tomorrow. Same time. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Also, we have a Valentine's Day thing also. So, I am not your girlfriend.